Is there a loophole, the irrevocable trust? Or is the loophole irrevocable trust? So there's no loophole on taxes, just to be clear. You're still going to have to gift those assets out of your taxable estate. Ideally, you're gifting assets out of your taxable estate at a much lower valuation than what they're going to be later on, because if they appreciate in your taxable estate, you're only allowed $15 million per person or $30 million per couple that you can gift over your lifetime. So, if you pass away and you have $30 million in your estate, it passes to your heirs. They get a step up in basis, which means, they inherit the assets at the new valuation. So if they decide to sell them, there's no taxes for them on that first 30 million. Anything above that, they get taxed at 40%, irrespective of if it's cash or assets. So holding that inside of the irrevocable trust or an ILET or some of the other ways that we, do some more of the complex estate planning over here with Digital Ascension Group is a much more tax advantaged way to be able to do it, to pass it to the next generation. Could they get rid of the lifetime gift tax threshold? Sure. Canada has none. Canada has no lifetime gift tax threshold. They get you in other ways. Taxes are actually worse in Canada than they are here in the U.S. for the most part. So, sorry if you're Canadian. My advice if you're Canadian would be, I don't want to say move, because that sounds harsh. But realistically, that's really the only way that you can get away from that tax regime. It's residency-based. Whereas the U.S. is citizenship-based, so it doesn't matter where you travel to, you're still going to be subject to U.S. tax code if you have American citizenship. But if you're in the U.K., Australia, Canada, or anything else that the monarchy has set up, it's residency-based. So if you can still be a citizen there, but you move out of there, and you're not going to have to be subject to the taxes in that jurisdiction. Property tax in Florida is what they're trying to get rid of. When I was down there talking to the people that are local, they were saying that it's just on a certain types of property. It's not all the property tax. Capital gains on crypto, would love to see that go away. They're not going to do away with all capital gains. There's still going to be taxes for some period of time. I'm hopeful that, our money moves back to the Treasury just like everybody else is. That the IRS and the Fed go away.